Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of Home Run Derby. This one for the King of LA. As you can see, last time Frank Thomas won the King of the Windy City. He will move on to the King of the USA. But let's get back to action. This is Max Muncy of the Los Angeles Dodgers here. Surprisingly, a higher power rating than Shohei Ohtani. Maybe even controversially, maybe Shohei couldn't show up because he was gambling somewhere. Who knows? Max Muncy already at 2, though. Another one of 388 there. Muncy going yard here at Angels Stadium in Anaheim. 461 feet. This one again gonna go another 468 feet, 388 feet. Excuse me. That's a strike in a home run derby. What's this pitcher doing? And that one's gonna go back 474 feet. That is our first pitch missile of the day. And that one's going foul. Here we go once again to right center. That is where most of Muncy's home runs have gone during this round. 403, just barely covering that sign for the show. Another foul there. Max Muncy is either timing him really early or right on time with that one. 409 to center. And once again, going right back to right field and that porch in Angel Stadium, 392 feet. That one did not leave the yard. He is at 10 through the halfway point. 11 now, 399. He's just barely clearing that wall there and right. And hits one 450 as I'm questioning his power. And Max Muncy with 458 feet, showing he has the power. Might as well call him He-Man. And then fouls it right there. 13 with a minute 50 left if we're going to include that bonus time here. And sends it 436 feet. That was a rocket. This one has definitely some distance to it. 421 feet. And once again, going yard here. That one might be 430, 440, 448 feet. Max Muncy coming on strong here in the late goings. Has 17 with about 45 seconds left. Taking that timeout. Drinking down that Gatorade. Because he had a deep down body thirst for that home run right there. 415 feet. And then dies in right field. Probably would have been caught by the second baseman in an actual game situation. This one, though, in any situation, is getting caught by a fan in the bleachers as it travels 439. 20 seconds left, 15 left now. 444. Here comes the pitch. He'll probably have at least one more after this. He's sitting on 20 right now. Make it 21, and here comes that final pitch. And makes it 22 before bonus time. Has 30 seconds to get a few more. Here's 23. And this one right here is going to be number 24. Just barely over the wall once again, but it counts just as much as any of those other long home runs. 6 seconds left, 5. 371, he might have a shot at one more. He does. Straight away center, probably not going to clear it. And it does not. 25 in the first round, 474 with a 108 average velo. And taking the selfie with Paul Goldschmidt and Will Smith, I believe. And here he is in his home yard. 26 home runs to win. Mike Trout. Here comes that first pitch. Hooks it well foul. Does not hook this foul, but does he have the height? Yes, he does, just barely. 396. That one does not leave the yard. This one might be foul. It definitely is foul. Trout found his groove on that one. 435 feet. There's another one probably going to go another 440. It just makes it fair. 467 feet. It hooked after clearing the wall. This one not in the same situation, however. This one dead center. 420 feet into the fountains. Still has only one 440 plus through the first minute and change. 5 home runs and gets that second home run needed for bonus time. Here comes another one. 437 feet. Trout just not finding the distance here in his home yard. That one could hit the fountain. 414 feet, just a little bit short of the fountain. 423 feet, Mike Trout up to 8. And this one is going to travel. This is going to bring him up to 9 at the 2-minute mark. And he's going to need to be just about perfect from here on out if he wants to catch Muncy. 430 feet right there. That's number 10. He's got 15 to go. 369, a minute 37. That's 3 in a row since the 2-minute mark. This could be 4. Just barely short of the wall there in left field. That might come back to bite him. That one leaves the yard. That's 13. He's halfway there with about 90 seconds left. And falling short again. I don't think he's going to see enough pitches to catch up to Muncy. And if he does, he has to hit them all. And I think while I was talking on that last one, he missed his shot. He's 11 behind with a minute 15 left. The numbers are not in his favor. 451 footer there. I think at this point, Trout's just playing for pride, trying to get to 20, 390 feet there, 30 seconds left. That one's going nowhere. This one to left center. Into the lawn, 476 feet. We know what that is, ladies and gentlemen. Say it with me now. Piss missile. 400 feet. That one just barely making it to the bullpen. And Trout again. Left center. Into the lawn again. 456 feet. Definitely trying to make a run at it. This is going to be number 20. He just does not have enough time. He could get to 22 depending on how quickly this lands. And if it... That's right into the fountain, right on the rocks. And Trout got a little screwed there. He should have been able to get that pitch. Max Muncy wins round 1. We are going to go down to Chavez Ravine. Mike Trout batting first as he lost the previous round. And Max Muncy could get the sweep here if Trout underperforms, but I don't think that's going to be an issue. That one maybe left the stadium. That's another banger right there, 454 feet. And going to right and dying short of the warning track even. This one to left, this one not being held by any ballpark, 480 feet. That one definitely left the stadium. This one might leave it too. 457 feet, just a little short. But if you have your car parked at Dodger Stadium right now, look out. You might be catching some dingers in your windshield. This one straightaway center, 469 feet. Mike Trout has found his swing here in this first round. 7 through a minute 15. Has probably only missed the 1 or 2. 440 feet for home run number 8. Not even halfway through this round of the contest right now. And it drops down at 428 feet. That's 9. This looks like it could be number 10. It is 415 feet. That ends his streak as it hooks well foul. This one is going to sky out. It does not have the distance short of the track. This one could leave. It has the height. Does it have the distance? No. That one ate him up as he chopped it into the infield. This one not going anywhere, I don't think. 458 feet. Very hard to track the ball sometimes. This one is definitely gone. That's leaving the park. 491 feet, hit that play ball sign if it didn't clear it. And 403 feet there. He is at 13 with a minute left and change. We'll call it a minute 40 with his bonus time added. That's a lot of time to do a lot of damage. 434 to deep center, in the dead center rather, into the batter's eye. Of course it's going to be deep center. It's a home run. That one goes 413 feet to left. This one to left center, probably leaving 403 feet, just barely clearing the wall. And Mike Trout takes a break right now. 368 career home runs. You really have to wonder how many he would have if he wasn't hurt all the time. And that's another one gone, 464 feet. This one, 404, just barely clearing that wall in center. This one probably going about 420, 477, Jesus. That one's not going anywhere. Short of the track. And this one going to left center, 450 plus, 456. And another shot, probably almost identical place and distance. 472, just a few further rows back. That one did not leave the yard. He has 21 in bonus time with about 7 seconds left. This will be his last pitch. Can he make number 23? He does not. Trout has 22 with a long of 491 at the end of his portion of the round. Let's see if Max Muncy can match it and get the sweep for the king of the City of Angels. And that one goes yard. That is a great start for Muncy. 484 feet. That was just a moonshot. And that one 433 feet to dead center. This one going to right. Hits the pole, it looked like, 412 feet away. It seems pretty far for a foul pole to be, but 396 feet off the Dodgers.com ad. That one's getting ate up by the invisible second baseman that would be there. This one definitely leaving 409 feet. A few rows back of the wall. This one could be held by the park. Just barely breaking 430, 435. Opposite field right here from Muncy. And it fails to even hit the warning track. This one back more in his wheelhouse, 414 feet. A minute and a half into this, he is still looking for bonus time after that 426-foot home run. He could have bonus time here. This looks like it'll be 450 plus. 440 on the nose. He got his bonus time. And that is going to be crucial. He is nearly halfway to Trout at nearly the halfway point of regulation. Remember, Trout hit 22 in bonus time. And Muncy is already halfway there at the halfway mark. And Muncy at 12 with another 440-foot bomb. This one will probably hook foul, and it does. This one going to deep right center. It has a distance, 401 feet. This one again going to deep right center. It'll land in the bleachers. Let's see how far. 420 feet. Almost bounced off the bleacher and landed into the bullpen. That one does not leave the yard. This one going to shade to left to center. 428 feet. Close enough to call it an opposite home run, in my opinion, I think. 377 feet, just barely clearing that porch. This one hooking foul. Nothing doing with this pitch either as it goes foul immediately. Needs 7 more home runs in the next minute 10 to catch up to Mike Trout. He's at 17 now. 18 right now. If he gets another 2 in this final 30 seconds of regulation and gets a couple in bonus time, he has the sweep here. Pressure is on Muncy. 9 seconds left, sitting on 19 home runs. Could crack 20 right here. I believe this will be 20. It does not. It falls short. He is going to need 4 during bonus time to win, 3 to tie. That's number 1 into the tunnel, 470. Here comes another one, about right center, 402 feet. Distance does not matter in bonus time. He needs 1 more to tie Mike Trout. This is the last pitch he is going to see of extra time. And it does clear. We are going to see a 1-minute overtime period between these two sluggers of Los Angeles, the City of Angels. Look at the spray chart. They're both hitting to their side of the plate. Occasionally they'll go opposite, but they're definitely pulling the ball. Mike Trout going up first. 409 right to dead center. A little short of hitting the batter's eye. This one won't have the height, I don't think. It barely does. 402 feet. That one hooks foul. And this one almost hitting dead center towards the batter's eye. 435 feet. Again, there's no bonus time awarded, so he doesn't need to necessarily hit nukes. He just needs to get him over the wall. But when you're Mike Trout, they're all nukes as he sends that one 450 feet with about 6 seconds left. Once this ball lands, he has time for 1 more. And does not get it. He is sitting on 4 for the extra round. 22 in the first, sitting on 26 total. Muncy needs 5 to win, 4 to tie. And should Mike Trout win, you know the tiebreaker is Coors Field. There's a second, already halfway there, 20 seconds in to the tiebreaker. Does not get a homer there. Deep center, straight away, 440 feet. He is 1 away from tying. Does he have it right there? No, he does not. He probably only has 1 pitch to see after this. He's got to get it here, or he loses this round. It is up, it is high, it is far. It is gone. 389 feet to keep himself alive. And now, just like the king of the White Sox, we go to a 3-pitch swing-off. Mike Trout starting off as he has every time in this part of the series, the best of 3. That one's gone. 1 down, 2 to go. 428 feet. That's another moonshot. 399 feet. Guess it wasn't. And here is his third. And all 3 were home runs. The pressure is on Max Muncy. If he does not go 3 for 3, if he misses any of these, he loses this round. And we go on to Coors Field for the final showdown. First pitch here, and it hooks foul. And you can see the disappointment. We are now knotted up at 1 apiece. We go to Coors Field for the tiebreaker. As you see the stats there for Trout for just a quick second. And the 2 finalists. Max Muncy, the Texas boy. And you know why we go to Coors Field, because just about everything is a home run except that first pitch and that second one as he jumps all over it and sends it foul. That one is going to go 443 feet. That is short for this ballpark if you know anything. And that one 507 feet, already hitting absolute piss missiles in Coors Field. 475 feet on that one. And just attacking right center now. 479 feet. Just 4 absolute blasts. Make it 5 in the first minute. As he hits the tree farm 487 feet away. This could be number 6. 482 feet. Just hitting ungodly numbers. Numbers that really don't get hit anywhere other than Coors Field. 465 feet. And that one hooks foul before it can clear the wall. This one not going to be foul at all. 508 feet up in that second deck by the rooftop area. This is another one by the rooftop area. 438 feet. And this one's going to hit that barbecue up there in deep right. No, it's going to fall short. 465. And Muncy is just showing that he wants to be the ruler of this city of angels. And again, super shocking to me that he had a higher power rating than Shohei Ohtani. I was Really kind of looking forward to a Mike Trout Shohei showdown. Might wind up doing that later, once he gets back from the casino. And that one going to deep right, 448 feet. He's got 2 minutes left when you include bonus time. He's sitting on 14. Make it 15. And he's hitting some monsters, but most of them are only going about 430, 440. Which might wind up saving him some time here and seeing more pitches, as that one doesn't leave and he takes his time out. With a minute 30 left, that one's staying in the yard as well. No. That one almost dead center. 512 feet, just an absolute nuclear blast. That was an A-bomb. And 408 feet for Max Muncy there. .415 feet. Something that would have been caught by the second baseman. Muncy sending another one to right field. This one definitely has a distance, 487 feet. He is sitting on 21. Has not even gotten a bonus time yet. And now make it 22. This could be 23, the last pitch of regulation. It is 23. Max Muncy just putting up the numbers. Misses number 24 there. Gets a little hesitant on number 25. Swings early. Misses 24 again. Is he not going to get one during bonus time? He saved no face. 23 in regulation, and then 0 for the last 30 seconds. Trout just needs 24 to win. Here's his first shot. And there goes the second. 457 feet, and just like that, he's got bonus time 20 seconds in. That one might go off the scoreboard. We've seen it once before. 535 feet. He just did it again, and it was higher up on the scoreboard than when Frank Thomas did it. And he almost hit it again. 501 feet. This man is just ungodly. And yes, I get that it's Coors Field. I get that the ball travels there, but you hit one 535 feet in Coors Field and get back to me. Hit one 494 for that matter. Just clear the wall. Clear the wall and tell me how easy it was. And again, 523 feet, just absolute bombs. 531 feet, just I'm starting to wonder which he hits further, a golf ball or a baseball. And let me tell you, he hits them both awful far. Actually, that's no contest. If we're talking about drivers anyway. And 472 feet there. Let's see you do that with a putter. Yeah. And that one falls a little short. He is at 10 with 2.5 to go. Or, you knew what I meant. Yeah, it was 2.5. He just is sitting on 11. That one might go dead center. 514 feet into the tree farm. This one again going to left. Not going to hit the sign. Fall just short, 469 feet. And again, just attacking the sign. Even though that one lands well short, He just keeps trying to hit that sign. He's not the one paying for the bulbs anyway. Fuck it. And this one is going center again. 526 feet. Needs 9 more home runs to win in the final minute 30. He would need to go just about perfect, if not completely perfect. And that's number 2. Let's see if he can get number 3 right here. That brings him up to 18. Making a late charge. 19, just barely covering the wall. Probably would have been a deep out anywhere else. Misses it there. Final pitch of regulation. And he gets 20. Now we're in bonus time. 30 seconds. This is number 21. He could still win it right here. That's number 2. He has time for 2 more pitches. He's got to hit them both. That's 3. If he gets it, it's over. Last pitch. And he gets it. He is the king of the City of Angels. And just like Frank Thomas did for the Windy City, he won it on the last pitch of extra time. Mike Trout, your winner. There you see him with the trophy. He is the king of the City of Angels. That is 2 down. I think of quite a few more cities ago. As we look at the stats for Trout, 538 feet. That's insane. And let's see where we're going to go next. And we are going to Seattle. Tune in next time. And remember, as always,
chicks dig the long ball.